Oh, I know. It's because I'm not wearing the pet. Should have been obvious a little bit. Maybe that is it. I don't know anymore. I'm gonna put it high, but not too high. I just want to make sure everything sounds good, not too loud. I'm going to say that sounds good. Now, I'm not going to waste any time. I'm just going to get the playing the game, doing a speed run, Happy House Homicide once again. And I am going to try it. Get a new PV. Get a new record for myself. New personal record. Let me just make sure the audio. I keep wanting to turn the audio and make sure it's good. I'm just gonna lower it quite a bit. Like right here. Just gonna lower it quite a bit. Okay. It's been a whole like few days since I played this, so you know, might be a little sloppy. Okay, that sounds really good. Now, it's time for the speed run to begin. You can't see the timer because I don't know how to, or stopwatch because I don't know really how to set it up, but I will definitely try next stream. Starts. No. Not too bad. That was really good. That was a really good step. Go. When I'm playing something like this, I try to get in like where I don't have to have like a lot of arm space. Where I like, have my hands on the keyboard and the rest of my arms just like off of the table or wherever I'm playing on. I feel like it gives me like my hands more move to room when I'm like when I'm like having to tap something, I can maybe do it faster since I'm not kind of blocked a little bit by my arm being on a like desk. I'm chewing gum. Just to let you know. I'm getting really good with my Z spamming with my left hand. Usually I'm better with that on my right hand, but you know it's not good. I'm doing better. Spamming. I need. That's fine. No no time lost since it was in a cutscene. Yes! I was so happy when I managed to get in. That's usually kind of a hard trick, since you barely have any, like, time to really, like, get in. You have to get that right. If you miss it by just, like, a few milliseconds, then you're gonna get caught. And probably die. By the dog. Well, I think I'm doing pretty good so far. I don't know why I was spamming the Z key and the spacebar at the same time. I wonder if it'll be different if I'm playing on like a laptop. I mean, like keyboard, the computer, like the computer screen and the laptop are like separate from each other. I'm playing on a laptop, so the screen and the laptop are like connected. I wonder if it'll be different. Ugh. Okay. I wonder if it'll be different if I play on like a computer. I almost pressed the key. I almost accidentally went into that door. That would have been detrimental. Wouldn't be life or anything, but you know, it would lose me like 2 milliseconds, but that would make me mad. So far, I'm gonna plan to do like 4 to 5 runs tonight. Happy Heels Vice. Doing this is faster. Go right, the left, and start the left, and then go to the right. It's much faster than just going right, left, right. Yeah, like I said, not doing terribly. Doing pretty okay actually. My goal is to get a sub 28. I don't know how likely that is, but hey, you never know unless you don't try. So far, I only made one mistake, like one small mistake. I think it's like major, so I think it's good. They could have been slightly faster, but that's fine. Yeah, just grabbing the pink can. I feel like this so far my only like major like the biggest mistake is just pink can. I lost like a second. I am so happy that there's not like a whole lot of runs. Like I think a little over or under 20 runs. But I'm so happy there's not like a bunch. Because if there was, then I would be freaking out if I lost. I am still freaking out when I lose like a second of time. But if I lose like a second of time, I'm, I'm in like one in like a game with a lot of plays and a lot of runs submitted, then it's like the end of the world. Like with Mario, that game, if you lose like a few milliseconds of time, you'll be set like 50 places back. With this game, if you lose like a second of time, then like it's not gonna matter so much, but that second can definitely be useful. The main thing I have to do is like just focus. I mean, that's always like a few times last time I streamed this that I was a little unfocused, so I accidentally pressed a key, made me like move forward. So I got out of the light and I died accidentally, which did make me mad. So always just try to focus on this. It's like I'm streaming this in OBS because I look so clean, but the problem is that I also really can't see my chat, so I have my phone right next to me, so I'll sometimes check that, and I think sometimes checking that makes me like just lose focus. So I need to just try and focus more on the game. But I will say, since I've started, like that, just like that. I was holding the forward key when I should have been holding the other key. I get distracted and it loses a little bit of time. And that time I just lost because I was talking, so I feel like I need to not talk a whole lot. But also, I feel like I need to talk because this is live stream. This is live stream, so I have to talk to be like entertaining. Pretty much like here, like for like first like pretty much first like just 16 or 17. I almost went the wrong way. It's all like kind of smooth sailing for the most part. The most I'll do is like miss one thing, one mistake. But when it comes to like Metal Mania and Kill 'Em All, those things I'm worried about. Metal Mania, not a well, this run's dead. I've lost in total like 5 seconds of time, so now I'm declaring that this run's dead. If I do this well, I can save some time. Like my quick grab and move, I feel like that's improved so much. Something that's also helping me is that my like left arm, which I'm using to like spam Z key, that's like right next to a wall, so I can like prop my elbow up against the wall while I'm pressing the Z key, so that my arm isn't just like out in the open, so I can have something to like I don't want to say I don't know balance is not the right word, but like kind of something to like lean on, so that my arm is not free. It's locked in place, so I can easily press the Z key more. I don't know. That was pretty good. That was pretty good. That was perfect. Got a little scary there. So far not like horrible. The most I've lost like 5-10 seconds of time that I think I could have made up a little faster. And it's kind of like the speed of pressing, I feel like. Unlike certain areas. Otherwise not terrible. I don't know what it is, but like and I decided to look at other runs that did this, and one of them who submitted a run said that at that door they just spammed the Z key, and they got it. I don't know how they did that. I don't know if it's just like a 1 in a million chance that that's like gonna happen. But like, I have tried that a couple times, not worked once. I'm a little worried that it might have. I knew it. I was about to say I think I might have been there a little too long. so myself. This one, I always like to just play it safe. I usually stop when the patty hits the pan. Like, if I just get caught here, I get so mad, because I lose a ton of time. That's why I just really try not to get caught on. It's one of the ones that makes me a little mad. Like, the thing that makes me mad is, like, dying on a, like, run that you've gotten really good at. So when you die, you're like, I practiced so many times, I can't believe it. No. Whatever. First of all, okay, this one, you just need to, like, when you, something I didn't notice, I didn't notice before, but now that I noticed, it saves me a ton of time, where you can basically just, like, walk and just spam Z, and you can hit the bear traps, and that saves a ton of time, just stopping, inching a little, well, just, like, doing this, and then spamming Z. I want to say this run's dead, but, like, it's not a bad run at all. I just, like, lost, like, just some time. Again, my goal for this is just try to get, like, a 28. Like a sub 28. Or at least, like, a under 20-30. I'll be happy if I just get that. So, yeah, so I notice that saves me a ton of time. Is like, not a time. Just, not a ton, but, like, definitely, like, a little bit of time. It's like, walking behind him. He's just walking, usually I just always, like, hide behind, like, A. Now I just follow him to, like, a few inches away from him. I don't know what I'm talking about. Night Stalker. There's a skip I want to try. Well, not really a skip. Maybe skip I want to try, but, like, I wonder, like, during the, like, that scene where I'm looking in the window against, like, two gay people talking to try and kill me, I want to try to do the same thing at the end of the beginning. It's like exit in the new game. Maybe I could, like, skip that section and, like, go all the way back there. I don't know. It's something I want to try. It's something I really, really just want to attempt. See if that'll work. I don't know if it will, but I do want to try to see if it makes any difference at all. You don't see me. I knew it. Hey, miss, want some candy? No, wait, please, I promise, it's free. I hope I'm far away enough. And I am. I was where I might have not been. Okay, it's going good. Next time I stream, I want to learn how to do, like, add a face cam, so you can actually, like, see my face instead of just hearing my voice. I want to, try that, but I forgot to look up how to do that, like, before I started stream, so I have to keep that in mind next time. Whatever. Yeah, it's pretty cool. So far, not a horrible run. I made some mistakes and I died once. But my main concern isn't really with those. My main concern is just with two, well, I guess three specific level, like 19, 18, and 20. With 18, I've gotten really good at that, but I do sometimes make slip-ups. 19, I have a strategy that's, like, very RNG. So, it's only, like, a chance, like, a 1 in... Like, a 1 in 4th chance I'll get it right. At least from what I've seen for, like, the RNG. 1 in 4th or 1 in 3 chances I actually get it right. And then I don't get shot. I'll show you what it is. I'll show everyone just what it is in a little bit. Right now I got this guy out and, you know, get to, like, hospital stuff. With the last level, usually I just, like, hide in corner, like, go all the way to the end, and just... okay. I just go, like, to the end of the right corner, and then I just hope he doesn't kill me. I know there's, like, a certain stretch to that, but I just don't want to risk it. I'm a baby. Fire up! Yeah, but like I said, Metal Mania, I have a strategy, and that strategy is pull stick, and then knife, and then bottle. And if I try to do anything else, then then it doesn't work. Well, it doesn't work, I guess, but like I have a higher chance of dying since I've just gone used to just my own strategy to try like something else. If I accidentally grab something else, then I might as well just restart that level because I'm not going to survive. Why? Sometimes my like moving keys, one of them gets stuck down, so I have to press it again to like to go the other way. And sometimes that just annoys me. But even more annoying with that is like when that happens, I don't know what to really do at first. So I just panic and I don't do anything for a few seconds. That kind of sucks. Next live stream, hopefully I get like base camp. There we go. Melanie, okay, that's one I gotta focus. So that right there. Okay, I already lost. Focus time. Oh, dynamite. Fungus. Funny. Die. Impale. Stab. Nerd. I want to try something. Maybe go like all the way over here. There we go. I don't know how much time that saves, but hey, I don't know. Maybe it doesn't save any time. I have no idea. Okay. The worst part about like dying in that one is like just dying far in. If I die like at the beginning of that section, Or at the beginning, if I die in the beginning of like any section, I will be mad, but like not so mad. But if I die when I'm like far into that section, that sucks because then I just lose a bunch of time. Okay, here is a tough one. Here's a tough cookie. I know how to do this. Just need to hope that I do it well, that the RNG is in my favor. Come closer. Bam. I didn't know if that was gonna work. That was like my first time doing that, but hey, it did work, so I'm not gonna complain. Come here, stupid. I'm scared of this section. If I do this, it'll save me a lot of time. Because I'm doing it. I'm doing it. I'm doing it. Yes, 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 yes. Bitch. I should have been there. I should have just played save. But this is basically my strategy. I be faster. Yeah, like that. Sometimes he just turns around and shoots me. This run is dead. It's a dead run. I'm still just gonna try it. Like that. Sometimes the bastard just turns around. I'm thinking, like, is it like a... Do I have to, like, stand in a certain place for him to do that? I really just do this thing as like an RNG thing. Turn around, I dare you. Oh, I see. Risk. Yep. Yep. No, yes. But that's what I try to do. That's what I strive for. Well, the run's basically dead now, but I can still practice my gun shooting skills. Not bad. Okay, pretty good. Not horrible. I'm still going to finish the run. Dead run, but whatever. Have Hail Slice, and then that. But, 26, yeah, it's a dead run. This is a dead run. So someone might took it up. Do that. There we go. Well, hey, that was a good attempt. That was a not bad attempt. Dang it. Luckily, my stabbing made up for it. It's not a great stabbing, but you know, yeah, the stream's like a full like 20 seconds behind. Like it's like 15 seconds behind. Like 17 seconds behind. I'm gonna say. And press spacebar. Instantly, I have to press Z and then go forward. There we go. There we go. Let's go forward. A-okay. Like the last 5 are just like the longest ones. I don't think it's dark to anyone, but whatever it is I wanted to say. I'm getting so much more persistent doing that, which is awesome. I guess having a wall like right next to my left arm is like a positive and negative, because I get to have something like my, I guess, arm to hold on, my elbow to hold on to while I'm spamming the Z key, so I was just press randomly, I guess, everywhere. I don't know, but it's also negative because I'm, well, it's not so much free, because if I'm pressing the Z key without doing that, then my arm's just kind of stuck on the wall, I guess. I don't know. I don't know how to really state it. It's a positive and it's a negative. Bam. Picked up the pink can. Not too terribly. This could be new PV. Sometimes I just press Z once when I feel like maybe I should be like when picking up, or in this case breaking items. But I just think I got it. But I'm thinking maybe I should just be spamming just in case. Like I should just be like spamming the key instead of just pressing it once in case I might miss it. I have no idea. Like that. I just pressed that like once. So with these. On some cases I just spam Z, like like the bear trap thing and other things, but a lot of times I would just press Z once. But with killing, I constantly spam Z. It's because it's kind of an obvious thing to spam Z for. But I feel like I should be just spamming Z more when picking up, or I guess it's like breaking out, doing anything to items I have to do with. Just in case I might miss it. Like, something like that, I just press Z once. I feel like I should be just spamming Z just in case. That was great. That was great stabbing speed. Well, I guess a great nail gun Z speed. that sentence made sense. I'm sometimes I get proud of myself just for picking up certain items really fast. The wall is helping me press the Z key faster. But okay, I just remembered like a con. Besides, like the thing that goes along with the pros. That topic does not make any sense. But like, it's also just hurting my elbow a little bit, just constantly pressing up against it. Also, just learn you can just spam Z when you go up there instead of pressing Z once. It's gonna save me a whole few milliseconds of time. Any time save that you can attempt to do to save time, you should do it because, well, who knows, you can get a world record someday. So I just keep breathing into the mic. I have my headphone like in a drawer with the mic sticking out since I didn't want to wear headphones and just accidentally be like bumping it with my finger. With here, I just like to play it safe and just go all the way, and then just spam Z. Because more times than I like to admit, I just go there, then I press the other wrong thing where I didn't hit it, and just go back. Just like I'm going. So far, I'm making pretty good time. You know what? I'm gonna. No, I'm not gonna try it. I'm doing pretty good right now. I was gonna say maybe we can try like in this session. I want to try to do like escape and then like load game, and then maybe it'll like do the same thing it did to like in the beginning where I just kind of it gets glitch a little bit. I want to try that to see what happens. For right now, I'm doing extraordinarily good, so I guess I'm gonna do that. But I guess not doing very good. Which is something like in Trina, I have to just play safe and just press Z1, so I just like just don't. Because I spam it, I just go out in out in out in, so I just go in more times than not, which is a massive time loss. Yeah, how am my elbow pressed against the wall when I'm spamming Z? It's helping me a lot pressing faster. Just killing quicker. It's always a priority. Like when going upstairs or going in and out of a window, I kind of have to press the Z ones, just so I don't risk going like up and then down, up down, up down, in and out, in and out, in and out constantly, and just being stuck in the same room I'm trying to get out of. That would suck. Was this pressing Z multiple times can definitely help. Like with that. Like that. You old dummy. Right now, I say we're pretty good. 11 done. When I'm always so scared of like this, where the car goes off, I didn't notice. Why am I pressing the space bar? It's not gonna help. There we go. I'm gonna go here. I'm just gonna wait. Instead of spam Z, I'm just gonna. I don't know what to do with that. Just spam Z or just press Z once when the thing's over. Oh, I guess I can just spam Z. I don't know why. I just spam Z and I instantly just go in there because it's one of the stores. Same thing with like probably the store. Yep, didn't even see the Z key. Well, I'm just gonna play it safe. The current record is like 27, 13, 16, pretty close to like that. But they made mistakes, so when they attempt to do it again, it's probably going to be in like a 26 something. But like my goal is just under 28. I know. Well, no, just yeah, under sub 28. I don't know how possible that is, but if I can just get 28, like 25, then I'm happy. It saves a lot of time. Well, I guess not a lot, but like at the same time, I almost didn't press spam Z when I was walking up to that, so it could have been terrible. Ah, ah. That lost me almost 2 seconds of time. Oh my gosh. Now it's gonna be like glitching like this the whole game. I guess like just flashy random things throughout the whole entire game. It's gonna be great. Hey, what happens? Well, I guess not. Hey, it's just a little bit annoying. I'm like barely out of the light. I almost went forward. So that would have been like went forward when she stopped. That would have been kind of dangerous. As far as I've gone yet, with stalking her behind this specific car. like the only massive time loss was just the accidentally clicking the Windows key instead of the Z key. I found every single time I spam Z, I always worry because my Z key is right above my Windows key. So like a few times I would accidentally press that key, and like if it's during a cutscene I'm doing that, then like when they're dying that's good. But that's only happened like once where I finished killing and then I pressed Windows key, and the first time was the one you just saw like the last round ago. Well, sometimes I would like press that and it would. I want to say I don't want to say detrimental because that'd be over dramatic. It would lose me like a second or two of time, especially if my like my arrow key is not on like that key and try like use my like key like fine. Okay, it's right here. It's right here. Yeah. So far, I'm actually really happy with this run. Now some of the hardest parts are coming up. Currently, it's 5. So if I finish the whole thing before 6:10, in my eyes, that was okay. Could have walked there. The It's all falling apart. My life is ruined. I don't think there will like ever be like a perfect run. Well, I don't know what, like a perfect speed run. Even like a perfect one, especially for like long games like this, there will always be at least like one very like minor mistake that will cost like a second or two of time, but you'll still be like ways ahead of the record. So I feel like with long games like this, where like it's impossible to like not make at least like one very small mistake. Yeah. Okay. It's fine. Yes, I'm the therapy clown. Yeah, like sometimes like, cause you'll see like there's like random things flashing. That's what's just kind of annoying about like pressing the Windows key. This flashes. I don't know why that happens when you press the Windows key, but it happens nonetheless, and I'm a really big fan of it. I don't know why I was spamming Z while you close the door. You just walk towards it and you'll get out of it. It's like when I'm just like spamming the Z key, my fingers kind of just wander off all the time, and I always hope it goes towards like the top left or top right, right? Because anywhere else could lose me time. Bam. I'm surprised that you got in. This part scares me so much. really good. Now I'm so scared because this is the part of the run where it's like RNG based. Well, at least for my personal strategy, it's RNG based. I wonder if I should. I'm really wondering if I should do that or not. Just because I'm so far in. And I really just don't want to blow it. I'm gonna play it safe. The hitboxes for like the gun shooting is a little weird. Lost some time there. Bam. Should I play it safe? Fuck me, I guess. So I'm gonna try the strategy. I don't know how to to accurately do that. I'm going back to that theory, like maybe I have to there's like a certain place I need to stop. Because sometimes like this happens. Yep, do it. Come here. Yes? If my gun accuracy... Okay, not the proudest one. I'm not proud of that, but... No, if my gun accuracy... My gun work... is really good. I can definitely... make up. We'll stop you there, but that's fine. That was... okay. Pressing Z, don't know why. That's fine. Not... I'm gonna finish this run, and I'm gonna see what time I get at the end. That was so good. Right up until kill them all. That is like such... Because like I don't know if my strategy is even good or not. Because it's like very RNG. It's probably like another like... maybe like better strategy. Probably, definitely, maybe. It's probably like less RNG. I have no idea. So that strategy is RNG based. I'm thinking it's like maybe a placement thing. Like I need to like be in a certain spot to like to just like I guess like not have that guy like turn around and shoot me. I have no idea. If I finished it, it's currently 6:05. I finished it. If I finished it at 6:10, I'll be happy. I don't know if I honestly don't know if a sub 28 is really possible anymore. It probably still is, but it just need to hit everything perfectly. if my RNG strat works and everything in that strat goes right, if I make it to the second door on Town, then I would probably save like a bunch of time. Just need perfect RNG. Here we go. I must. This bear trap scene here is just like the exact same thing with bear traps in like it's got spamsy. No, I don't know why my fingers are. That's not very good. The problem is I was leaning to the side. I was like leaning when I was spamming Z, and it wasn't forward on my computer. None of that probably made any sense to anyone, but it made sense to me. Go away, please. We did this fantastic shooting RNG. This is fantastic Pellegrin RNG. Okay. I got 2844 or 45, somewhere in between there. Honestly, that's not horrible. I'm a little mad. I could have been a little better. But still, it's not a bad run. If anything, it's actually that's just maybe like a new personal record. Honestly, I'm gonna let this finish. I'm pretty sure that puts me at number 4. Right now, I'm at number 5. Or that puts me at number 4, or close to number 4. I'm gonna check right now after the stream. There's a lot of 28s. Oh yeah, now you can see all my tabs. Oh, it's funny when it does that. Just a little 4. Yeah, that's me right here. So the physics behind. That's fine. Honestly, that was pretty good. Despite the anger I induced, that was pretty good. I think next time I'm just gonna play it safe. I'm not gonna do my strats. I'm just gonna play it safe. New note. Um. There we go. Yeah, 28:45. That is so close to like almost being 4th place. No, I don't know if under 28 is possible. It definitely no. I don't know why I keep saying if it's possible. It is definitely possible. I just have to do everything right. I think my next goal is just gonna be under 28:40, or at least just to get 4th place. That's my like new goal, I guess. So yeah, I think maybe one or two more runs. And for the kill mullet, I'm not gonna do any crazy strats. I'm just gonna play it safe. Cause when I tried to do my RNG strats, I lost like 30 seconds of time. That's fine. This is all not important to the run. Here. Good stab. Good stab speed. And the timer begins. If I finish this, okay. I finished it at 6:30. If I finish this under 6:40, because currently it's 6:12, so if I finish this under 6:40, I'll be happy. Maybe if I finish it at 6:39, then I'll be very happy. No, I'm just 6. If I finish this at 6:40, I'll be happy. I wouldn't mind. Under 6:40, that's my goal. It just turned 6:13, so yeah, under like 6:39. If I do by then, I'll be happy. I want to say I'm gonna rock with this, but I'm not, because I know some people might watch this in the future when it like wasn't just like a video you can watch. But sometimes I'm just like, when I'm playing something or doing something else, I don't really want to talk, and or I just don't know what else to talk about. So it's saying nothing to try to the game. I think I might try to do more of like in this section specifically. Well, I don't know. I don't know why I said this section. Like just in certain parts of the game, since it requires silence in other sections, like that. I'm getting so good at doing that. I don't want to jinx it, but no, I'm not. I'm not gonna jinx it. I'm doing so good at that. Because then next time I do it, I'm gonna suck. Doing that and taking max, I don't think that's faster. I think it's just like the exact same speed. If you're doing it slightly differently. I don't know why, especially I'm pressing Z and the keyboard at the same time. Probably because that's one of like the crime scenes that Mr. Loomis from Halloween is gonna like search. Or I guess more like I've got Hodder. Uh, I've got his name. It's 11's quote unquote dad in like Stranger Things. I know it starts with an H. No, I seen that once a few months ago, and I need to rewatch it again. Hopper. I'm pretty sure it's Hopper. Yeah, Hopper. When it's Hopper and Loomis. Yeah. I don't know why I'm debating like crazy guy detective Halloween and the grumpy cop from the 1980s style show Stranger Things, but whatever. That's just something I do now apparently. So far, so good. So good. So far, so good. might as well just kind of talk about some video stuff, some videos I'm going to plan to do in the future, stuff that I'm working on. I'm working on a script for like AI short films, talking about it. I wanted to try to be very insightful since it is kind of a. It turned into a little bit of a personal topic because I want to be a film director. So seeing those like AI soft films, just make me kind of mad. Thank you so much, Walt, right next to me, for helping me with that. For helping me spam the key, Z key faster. Maybe after this or next time I stream, and I just remembered before like 10 minutes I have to stream, I'll like get up, um, I'll figure out how to do like a face cam thing, so everyone here can see my face. So I'm not just a voice in the background. I don't totally like doing that. I like more everyone to see my reaction, which I could do like before when I'm just like streaming in the YouTube app, and I could. But also the footage will look very pixely and bad. Like it's so crunchy again. Just to watch it. Yeah, I don't know. It looks bad. That's what I'm trying to say. I'm gonna stop here. This part of the ladder specifically, in between two planes perfectly. Stop right here. I don't know if you can go farther. You might have. Right now, I don't want to risk it. I've been wanting to like play this just like off stream for practice, but I feel like if I'm not doing a run, then I don't want to play this game anymore. That's fine. Lost almost a second of time from doing that. Luckily, my fast killing made up for it. I feel like you have like just the justification for freaking out when losing like milliseconds of time is when you're doing something like a Mario run where it has like hundreds, maybe even just like thousands of runs on it. Because losing like a few milliseconds can mean being placed here or being placed like 50 places behind where you want to go. Because like for games like Super Mario, so many people have played and speedrun that game that like so many thousands of people will speedrun that game that milliseconds can mean dozens of like places being placed in front or behind you. But with a game like this, like I think I could be justified for freaking out if I lose just a few seconds of time. Like if I accidentally press the Windows key, then I feel like it's justified to freak out. This one, like for things like this, I really want to do this off stream so that I can just, like press exit, press load game, and then try to see if I can skip this section. But the problem is, I don't know. I don't know. I don't know what's me. Maybe it's like it's kind of far into the game, so I have to do all that, and by the time I'm gonna go here, I'm gonna speed run. I don't know. Something in my brain confuses that concept. Whatever. I almost I almost didn't press that. Uh, I almost pressed Z again while I was almost there. So I would have just gone back up, and then I was lost me like a few milliseconds of time. Not my fastest stabbing, but still very fast stabbing. I need to learn what sort of things I can spam Z on. Things I can't. With going with the stairs, spamming Z, giant risk, the no. With doors, they're like or kind of like that. You're like present and keep going something. I didn't. It's fine to spam you there. Awesome. Not too bad. I'm just gonna just. There we go. Now I'm really searching the line between potentially getting caught and just okay. With that, I sometimes stretch the line between time I'm able to like have with being unsubmerged and with being caught by the light. I don't know what I'm even saying anymore. With doors here, when I'm walking, I can just spam Z because I will instantly just go in and you learn on that. I'm also pretty thirsty. Yeah, kind of thirsty. Sometimes I just press the keyboard again. I really don't want to like press it too fast, because then there are times that I press it so fast I don't like see the red flash noise. Like that right there. Fuck, damn it. Like right there where I don't see the flash. I'm justified to be mad at that. I feel like I'm justified to be mad at that. That specific session. I lost like a whole like couple seconds, like 3 seconds of time. Probably. Maybe more. Maybe less. If I die at any time, then I'm gonna do the kill 'em all strategy RNG thing. My RNG strat. That's guaranteed to have like a 30% chance of actually working the first time. There's a 30 to 20% chance of actually working the very first time you try it. Well, I guess not pretty much any time you try it, because, like I said, that's kind of RNG. Where, it will go, not. It's pretty sure it's RNG. There we go. Then you press the Windows key. Night Stalker. Alright, I am doing pretty good. I have 13 minutes left to finish this game before my personal deadline. And I feel like I can do it. I have like after this one, and then like this, 5 more, and then 2 Happy Hills Vice. I think I can do it, honestly. But we'll see. I don't know. Bam, you can see my entire face. That's the new personal record. Okay. The Happy Hills Vice tastes like less than a minute, so that's really good. If I spend like 2 minutes on each section, not including this one, then I will have just hit 640. Luckily, it didn't take 2 minutes on every section, so I'm gonna stop talking. This one takes like 30 seconds. If that, maybe like 20. Someday I'm gonna like miss one of these things. Someday. I just know it. Maybe. I have no idea. Maybe that age. Fall. Okay. Doing some quick maths in my head. I think if I just played safe for kill 'em all, if I get Metal Mania first try, you think I can do it? Not for like the world record, obviously, but like for the personal record. And some ways that's more important. I don't know why he stopped there. You stab a little faster. Thank you. Thank you very much. Complete this in 10 minutes. New personal record. That was perfect. When I touch those boxes, then I go back. I love how when you like run different costumes, like the football outfit and now this, the thing doesn't move, just you. Like you go up and down, the clothes doesn't. I love that. Hope the audio is good. I don't know if I'm speaking into my mic, like the proper side of my mic. Whatever. I wonder what a movie adaptation of this game would be like. I think it might be the same thing as like a generic slasher with just gory kills. So in other words, maybe not very good, but entertaining in some parts. I almost had a heart attack. Okay. That went fantastic. Now this one, I'm just gonna play this one very safe. In the first section, do what I've already done. Second section, still do what I've always done. Third section, play that safe. Then the next section with like guns, don't play that safe. Just like, just have good gun accuracy. I'm gonna just hide the time. I have my phone right next to me so the chat can go up, but since literally no one's been in here for about 5 hours, I'm just gonna hide the time. I'll have the time there, be a surprise. I almost was starting to spam X, but I mean S. Come here. I dare you. Yes, do that. Murder! Haha, you didn't notice, loser! It's so easy sometimes. What? And... BAM! Fooled you for the 874th time. This section. I'm gonna just play it safe. I'm not gonna do anything crazy. Aside from that, I'm gonna do that. I don't care. Look at the dead body. I am an idiot. I don't know why I thought that would be a good idea. Yeah, it's not on the table. Shut up. I'm gonna fucking kill someone. I'm just not gonna do anything. I'm just not gonna do anything. I'm not gonna do shit. I'll let you live, you idiot. All of you cops can go kill yourself. Bitch. Well, that was a good run. Had potential too, but you know, just wouldn't fucking work. Okay, time shorts. That was good. Pretty good. Pretty good stab. I'm just not gonna talk very much this time. It was good they know about patient design. Lay my phone down, not read time, not read the chat. If anything does appear, and just for the best. Maybe I'm a little thirsty. Maybe that's why I'm a little mad. I'm just dehydrated and want to get water. I know this thing called like cranky, where you're like hungry and angry. What's the word for like you're dehydrated and angry? Thirsty? No. It sounds stupid like thirsty. Druggery? I'm really good at this. I don't want to like brag or sound selfish, but I am really good at this game. I'm doing almost all of this pretty much perfectly. So I think I just want to just die on a section I've kind of just done. Well, I guess not much, because that's just my main problem. Kill 'em all is my kryptonite. That's my main problem. When I die, that's the part where I get the most angry on when I die. It, maybe just because I died on it the most. It also comes after like a nearly perfect run. Cause that run, again, I don't want to brag, but that was like pretty much nearly perfect. It's just that damn Kill 'em all section. The creator of this game, I love you because you made Happy House Homicide, which I do love. I love this game so much. Man, that one section, my favorite section in the game. There should be like kind of like an update where you can select the section you can play at. Like there can just be like a third screen where it's like select section. You know how like when you put in a DVD for like a movie and one of the DVD options like select scene where you can select the scene to move to play. I fucking knew it. Fuck me in the dick. Okay, so this place is perfect. I wonder. Pretty sure if I'm just behind him, it doesn't matter what distance, then I won't be like he won't notice me. Unless it's something with like like the stalker one where I follow a girl. I just have to say keep my distance. But if someone just like turns around or like not facing me, I can pretty much just like just walk behind them as close as I want, as long as it's not in front of them. I feel like I'm getting like a tiny bit of an inch better every single time I like play one of these sections. I almost missed that. I don't know, maybe it's just me. I'm not gonna attempt to see if that was my idea for a hack will work on this section. I don't want to risk it at all. Also want to keep this run going. Even though I died, so to me it's basically a dead run. Attempt. Okay. Aside from just that one death, pretty much perfect run. Kill 'em all is it's the one that makes me lose the most time if I die. In my mind. Because it's just the one I die on the most. I'm trying to be advanced. And use tech that I have no idea how to do properly. Nope. That was close. That was really close. Maybe I should just hit the guard, just count to 30 myself. Well, after not, or just count to 30 myself. So that when the card does go up. Damn it. 1 Mississippi. 2 Mississippi. 4 Mississippi. 3 Mississippi. 4 Mississippi. 5 Mississippi. 25 Mississippi. 26 Mississippi. 27 Mississippi. 28 Mississippi. 29 Mississippi. 30 Mississippi. 31 Mississippi. 32 Mississippi. 33 Mississippi. 34 Mississippi. 35 Mississippi. 36 Mississippi. 37 Mississippi. 38 Mississippi. 39 Mississippi. 40 Mississippi. 41 Mississippi. 42 Mississippi. 43 Mississippi. 44 Mississippi. 45 Mississippi. 46 Mississippi. 47 Mississippi. 48 Mississippi. 49 Mississippi. 50 Mississippi. 51 Mississippi. 52 Mississippi. 53 Mississippi. 54 Mississippi. 55 Mississippi. 56 Mississippi. 57 Mississippi. 58 Mississippi. 59 Mississippi. 60 Mississippi. 61 Mississippi. 62 Mississippi. 63 M This is the one that requires the most stab, so I have to be like the most like I don't know how to control it. I don't know. I forgot the word. My brain is starting to mush. I'm spending almost 2 hours as of right now playing a game. By the time this specific run is over, we've been spending about like then over 2 hours playing this game straight. After this is over, after I end the stream, I'm gonna get some water. I'm thirsty. There we go. Okay. Really good. 6 tapes to go, 1 flashback, 2 Happy Hills fights. Aside from 1 death, it's a pretty good run. I don't really see anywhere else I can like improve on. Like it's just not dying. That's taking me like a whole lot of time. I guess like the kill em all section definitely, but like I don't really know what specifically to like do. To, like I guess be faster at that. I know there's a strategy. I'm pretty sure. I saw like the speedrunner, the top speedrunners like record, like their video. But I just don't know. I was also a little worse. You might have saw me. Bam. Yeah, I got a little scared. That was too close. A little bit too close. think this is good. I think I gave up on the last run too early. I could have definitely PB if I just continued my last run. I regret doing that. Anger got the best of me. I need to learn, even if I just die multiple times, I need to just finish the run. Just finish the run. God, that's my far. Dang it. That's fine. I'm just like very thirsty. I feel like that was pretty fast. I already know instant like this where like sometimes you know when you're fast at doing something when you can't see the Z key pop up. Here we go. Sometimes when you just play something like so many times, you forget to do certain parts because either they're just like too used to you, so it's kind of forgot them. I don't know how to really explain it, but I'm pretty sure you get it. You know, I'm right. You know that's watching. Me. Bam. Kill them all. Just play it. Alright. I almost wanted to just go the full way and just collect that poster, but flare, I guess, will never just collect that. No, I gotta run to finish. I'm surprised I got him. Didn't even mean to get him, but okay. Take it. I was so worried I didn't hit him. That, oh my gosh, I was so scared in that section. There was like 4 or 5 times, where I was so worried that I might either not hit them, I was too far away, or I was too close. This one. Just play it completely safe. At least for the first 2 sections of that, play, just do what you done. It's just the third part. I need to just be the safest man alive. I will not kill the fourth person, the second person that comes. That was a fast sledgehammer grab. I don't try to do anything fast. Don't attempt anything fast on the third section. Just be slow. The attempt for time save is not worth it. Because my attempt involves RNG, and the RNG is not great. Hey, there's 2. Oh, why did that guy turn bad? Baby, now I have to kill both of you. Oh, you're making this so long. Nerd! Take that, loser. Stay here for a little bit. And, boop! This one. Now, play it extremely safe. Play like a child attempting his first murder and be so terrified about it. Just don't try anything. Like here, I'm not gonna try and do anything. I'm not gonna try and do anything skillful. I can just get around. Okay, I guess I'm gonna have to kill you unless you turn around. Yes. Bam. Okay. I'm piling up. Ah! Oh my gosh! I can kill the whole. I can kill the whole squad. Yeah, come here. Come here. Let's make a 4-pound stay. Bam! All of them are in a pile. But look at that. Okay. I could have saved some time doing certain things, like, speedrunner stuff. But I don't care. I'm just happy to be past that section without dying. That's awesome. I did another section. I'm decent at the gunfire here. Am I decent? I mean a pro. That was the best. That was my best gunfire so far. Okay. Normally at this time I would check the time, but honestly, I don't want to check the time how far I'm in. I want to leave that as a surprise. I'm doing really good. Very happy. Just one Happy Hills Vice, one cutscene, and then the final tape. If I don't die on the final tape, then I think I might have just PV. Dang it, poor Martin. Seem to get the donuts. Whenever I press that, it always just seems like a gamble to me. But like maybe I accidentally hit it or not. It's like, in my opinion, like doing it right there is so tight. Such a tie between maybe pressing or not pressing it. Spam the spacebar. Fastest on the planet. Not even the world record holder can do it that fast. Ew, so gross. Say on Teacher's Lounge, you freak. You go clean the toilet, you idiot. Hey, Beardo, clean up this shit. Moving away, leave her gift. Leave that girl alone, a-hole. Yeah, I'll leave her alone, after she comes to my house tonight. This is gonna be the last run I'm gonna do for tonight. Every single time I'm gonna say I'm gonna do 4 to 5 runs, I do that for the most part, but then I end up just completing, like fully completing like 2 of them. I need to learn that even if I'm really mad at something, even if I die so many times, I just have to finish the run. I have to finish it and not leave. Unless I like 100%. I don't. Unless I look at the time and I 100% know that I'm not gonna PV, then just leave. But still, like the last run, when I left like the hospital, the small station thing, I was at like a 23 something. That was still really good. I got a gun, baby. I got a Spanzy. The last time I was in the section, I got pretty good RNG with shooting. I probably won't have it again, but I gotta try not to die. That's the most important thing. Right behind me. Scared. Nope. 28-34. Okay, that's fourth place. That means I get on fourth place. Awesome. That's awesome. That's so awesome. Okay, cool. I'm gonna just take that and leave for now. I'm gonna do this again. I just love speedrunning this game so much. I'm gonna do that again. I know there are things I can do that can be faster. Like, first of all, I died once. So, in the kill 'em all section, I know there is a strategy to go faster. I know that you can go faster. I just need to find out that way and just be happy with it. But yeah, I'm done for now. Man, what a crazy run, crazy stream. I hit my table a bunch. I'm gonna leave for now. Thank you all for watching. The few who decided to check in for some weird reason. Have a